Getting the job done often requires a creative approach.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to IGN on the 6th, IGN's premier Rainbow Six Siege show, where we bring you exclusive first looks and early access to everything Rainbow Six Siege. Today, we're getting the season premiere of Year 6 Season 1, called Crimson Heist, which comes out later this year. With it comes new attacking Operator Flores and his unique remote-controlled explosive device called the Retero Charge. But that's not all coming to Crimson Heist. There's also border map rework, a new secondary gadget called the Gone 6 for attackers, and much more. So to go into more detail about everything new coming to Crimson Heist, we interviewed Rainbow Six Siege art director Alexander Karpazis to get us up to speed on everything we need to know. All right, let's go.
So Flores is our new attacker, and he's a really crafty heist character. We kind of based him on heist movies like Ocean's 11 or Leon the Professional. His remote control explosive can destroy gadgets left around by the defenders. It can open up rotation holes. It can even threaten defenders. Flores' remote control explosive is pretty close to a C4 in the game. It has the ability to eliminate somebody if they don't run away from the blast radius in time. Flores is really strong against anchor type defenders. The goal of Flores really is to flush those defenders out and to open them up to attacks from other attackers. When we're talking about counters for Flores, we're really talking about counters for a lot of drones on the attacking side. Anything to shut down drones like mute, anything to disable those drones will work. The sole exception is Mozzie, who unfortunately will not take control of Flores' drone. We want to try to open up this 20-second meta of defender gadgets hindering the attackers from pushing into a site. So Flores now has the utility to clear a lot of that gadgetry to open up the defenders' reinforcements and provide more tools for the attacking side. The Gone 6 is a secondary weapon that certain attackers have in their loadout options now. They can equip it and they get one shot with it to clear out gadgets that you might find annoying, like a shield or a maestro cam. When we're talking about the reason now integrating a lot of these changes with Flores, with the Gone 6, it's really to give more tools for attackers to plan and take out a lot of the defending sides, reinforcements of gadgets, of intel, barbed wire, and shields. So the 20-second meta really comes down to the idea that it takes so long to approach a map and clear defender gadgets that you've lost the majority of the round and you only have 20 seconds to execute any kind of final attack on the room. So the 20-second meta is just a catch-all for that last 20 seconds of really rushing in and really fighting against time to win a round. So Border is getting reworked this season, and it's already a fairly balanced map. It's well appreciated by players, but there's always opportunities that we see when we talk about revamping or reworking the map. One of the biggest changes to the bomb sites is going to be tellers in bathroom, where bathroom actually has a lot more space in it now for defenders to move around, and we've removed that external breakable wall for attackers to easily jump into tellers and plant. Additionally, when we're talking about the exterior of the map, we've added a new staircase outside so that attackers can approach safely the second story. This was always something that you would have to rappel or break in on the ground floor in order to approach a bomb site. And then another big change that is coming is in the open area of the map. If you're going to the rooftop, you probably can catch out a few more defenders roaming. So a big thing coming in Season 1 is the stream sniping toolset that we're giving to all of our players. This is to empower our community that they can play the game safely without fear of being queued sniped or stream sniped by others watching them play. So we replace player names by fake names, and we also add a random match delay time so that queue sniping can't occur either. And so the player will see their own name and their teammates' names, but for everybody else in the match, they'll see a fake name pop up.
Nice, good job. Top 4 eliminated.
A big change coming to Siege later in Year 6 is the ability for attackers to repick who they want to play as in the prep phase. They also have the opportunity to change their loadout. This, to us, answers the question about balance in the game, where right now defenders are more favored to win just because they have the time to prepare and they have the tools to do it. Now attackers will be able to scope out any of the bomb sites, see who is actually there on site, and then they can pick their own attackers to counter what they're seeing. Rainbow Six is a video game, but we were always heavily inspired by real-world tactical situations and the people and the gadgetry that comes with that. So this has been a natural evolution, and for us we're quite comfortable with the idea of this big change coming to Siege, with attackers being able to repick during the prep phase. So a big change coming in Year 6 too is activities after death. This is really to help promote players still being involved in a match even though they're eliminated. Now, by letting players who have been eliminated control their drones or gadgets like a Maestro Cam or a Yokai drone, we're enabling players to still be part of the fight and to help even more their teammates who are still alive. The changes with activities after death benefit both new players and experienced players. For new players, they'll still be able to roam the map, learn the layout, make better shot calls, and for experienced players, they're still in the fight. They can still provide detailed information for their teammates, even if they're eliminated a bit earlier. Yes, Mozzie can still control his drones. A big feature coming to Siege is the replay system. We've actually had it in the test server for a couple of seasons now, where players have been giving amazing feedback. They've already been using it in awesome ways to capture content, and we're happy to say that it's going to be in the live game now in a beta format. Now, every single match you play can be recorded and you can replay it. There's now added functionality like a scrubber to jump back and forth between a match and to jump in between rounds as well. Everyone from new players learning how they played a match and what they need to improve on, to pro players understanding where they went and where the other team was reacting to everything that they do. It's a really, really powerful tool that we're excited to have now in Season 1.
Thank you so much to Alexander Karpazis for joining us today and showing us everything we need to know about Crimson Heist launching later this year. Make sure to head on over to Ubisoft's YouTube channel and check out the new Flores and the Playbook CGI trailers.
Something tells me this fight ain't over.
Want an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at the making of the Playbook CGI trailer? Then head on over to our Instagram and Facebook to watch exclusive details Ubisoft had to say, found only on IGN. I'm Cindy Goodman, and thanks for watching IGN on the 6.